to November's edition of Watch Me Suck at Bowling from Harvard Lanes, Harvard, Mass. But we've been here not that long ago. Well, there's a reason why. Is that I want to spend this. I got this from my last visit. I want to put it towards good use, and this is the place that I could go to. So many bowling alleys have closed over the years that there's not many places near home anymore when work isn't available. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get to the highs and lows as of now. In the land of the Candlepins, 148 done at Putnam Street Lanes in Fitchburg, where we were last. 44 done at French King Bowling Center. Land of the Ducks, 147 done at Collins Bowlodrome, Billerica, Massachusetts. 58 done up the road at North Chelmsford Lanes, North Chelmsford, Massachusetts. Tiny approaches, removed the pin cam from said approach. Suddenly everything worked out. Land of the 10 pins. 198, not a couple points more. Gardner 10 pins in Gardner, Massachusetts. And 26, that's a real number. Not Harvard Lanes, it's Candles. Weymouth Lanes. Tried to do Jason Belmonte, it did not work. And those are the highs and lows of now. Are we going to play here? It's busy as heck. They're trying not to get people's faces, but... Well, let's find out. It's been busier and we could get a lane. It's been lighter and we couldn't. A lot of bowling here. We are on the only lane available, which I'm fine with because it's not next to a left wall. Don't know if it's enough for the copyright, but I'm going to find out later. I'm going to be playing with the urethane Pro Line balls from Epco. The only thing professional you're about to see. And now it's time for those words you've been waiting for. It's now time to watch me suck at bowling. Drifting. T1 frame one, ball one. Ball two. So I thought the music was drowned out by the bowling. In spots, not so much. Ball three. And we get a lousy 7. For those of you who like the pin setters, here's the Bowmore in action. And there you go. Frame 2, ball 1. As usual, we begin with a rough start. Ball 2. Ball 3. Crappy 7. Well, the Bowmore is not giving us a fresh set of 10. While we wait, we got a pair of 7s, 1 and 2 obviously. We are at 14. Frame 3, ball 1. Hope that's not an omen. Thank you. Ball 2. 2, way too soon. Ball 3, that was way too late. And welcome to Mason, still too late, only a 3. Well, we had one good frame, 9 and 3. And speaking of 3, that's all we got in 4. And 26 is all we got. Frame 5, ball 1. Ball 2. Too late. Another 7. Frame 6, ball 1. I think this game's already over. Ball 2. Still garbage. Got another lousy 7 and 3, and holy crap, a second frame that's actually decent. In fact, it's a spare, which is a little better than decent. We're at 43 with El Stinko, the bonus ball. Frame 7, ball 1. El Stinko, the bonus ball. What will the bonus be? Hopefully big to make up for not so great performance. We went quite a while without some obvious sounding music going on in the background. If that were only ball 2, but it's a 10. Frame 8, ball 1. It looks like things are starting to return to normal. Ball 3. Well, we're not allowed to have it a good game. Lousy 5. Well, of course, we can't keep anything going, so the collapse is still happening. Got a 10, then 7, then a lousy 5 and 8. The game of collapsing is now at 66. It's still manageable, still can be done. Yeah, but we're playing. Frame 9, ball 1. Ball 2. Will it be a whimper, or are we going to finish strong? Well, 2, just that many more for decency. In terms of getting to decency, in this frame, we're halfway there. And good game, but collapsed. That's a 5. Well, we collapsed the whole way through, but what was good was enough to make it a barely palatable game. Could this be the Harvard curse, or are we low enough that it's possible that it's not going to happen? Anyway, that being said, we got a 10 and 9, 5 and 10, and we got 81. And that's week 1 of 4 for the month of November 2020. Vince Edition. Watch me suck at bowling. Harvard Lanes, Harvard, Massachusetts. Georgia 551 saying, hope you enjoyed and have a good one.